I am Satoshi Nakamoto. Let's talk about it on Satoshi Talks Money. Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Believe it or not, I'm not really Satoshi Nakamoto. But then who is it? Who is the famed man or woman or entity that created the most successful crypto of all time, Bitcoin? Satoshi Nakamoto is a pseudonym for the person that published the Bitcoin white paper in 2008. The paper is entitled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Satoshi didn't invent blockchain, but he was the first to create a decentralized currency based on blockchain technology. The creator of Bitcoin has been clouded in mystery for more than a decade. However, it's clear that Satoshi still owns Bitcoin since their public keys were traced from the Genesis block, which Satoshi mined. Bitcoin was officially launched in 2009, but long before that, this mysterious name was already being used in email communications and forum posts. But in 2011, all their communication to the rest of the world dried up, and Satoshi disappeared. Since then, the mystery around the creation of Bitcoin has been one of the hottest debates and accusations. So is this a single person or a group of people? Unfortunately, we have little evidence to prove they're either. While the prevailing sentiment is that Satoshi is an individual, some believe Satoshi is a group, like a team of computer scientists, cryptography experts, and cypherpunks. Before Satoshi cut off all communication in April 2011, they claimed to be a male, Japanese, and born on April 5, 1975. However, people have observed that Satoshi's command of the English language was so high that they're likely to be from a native English-speaking country. With Satoshi Nakamoto no longer speaking terms with the rest of the world, speculation has run wild regarding their true identity. Hal Finney is one person. Out of all the candidates who could be Satoshi Nakamoto, Hal Finney is one of the most likely. Hal was an early user of Bitcoin and the recipient of the very first Bitcoin transaction. Sadly, Hal Finney passed away in 2014 after suffering from a nerve disease that left him paralyzed for some time before his death. And he's always denied that he was Satoshi Nakamoto. And then there's Nick Szabo, a famous computer scientist who created digital currency BitGold years before Bitcoin. His communications with the cypherpunk community overlap strongly with Satoshi's, as did his writing mannerisms and communications. But Nick Szabo has denied that he is Satoshi Nakamoto. Then of course there's Dorian Nakamoto. Dorian Nakamoto is a Japanese-American man whose birth name is in fact Satoshi Nakamoto. He's worked as a computer engineer for technology and financial services companies and even lived in the same area in California as Hal Finney for over a decade. Dorian answered an interview purporting to have been involved in developing Bitcoin, but later retracted his claim stating he misunderstood the question. Since then, he's denied ever having worked on the project. So how much is Satoshi Nakamoto worth? Since early 2009, Satoshi has not spent a single Satoshi. The estimates of how much Bitcoin Satoshi owns varies, but most people agree it's around 1 million Bitcoin, worth almost $70 billion. That would make Satoshi one of the wealthiest billionaires on Earth. So what are your thoughts? Are you the real Satoshi Nakamoto? If you like this video, tap that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Learn more, earn more. And as always, take care of your money.